ain't there for 10 years. I never good enough for you married me. Exactly. You cheat for a girl. We are cheating for a girl for 3 years. 3 months you married to you. So that's why I'm not doing a long. Hey,
first of all,
ladies,
wedding up. Be sure
if they would have me they put a long stretch out, then nothing. If after 5 years with it and you can't make up your mind if we married or not, I done me done. Me not, and by the way, and 5 is a stretch.
Yes.
And in the 5 years, but I think you're getting a husband treatment because you see, certain cooking and cleaning and ironing and for husband. You don't get husband treatment if you not play husband role. You understand? Boyfriends don't get husband treatment. Me not broke no boy bad me with this here. You hear me? I tell you. Remember, like one time, the guy said to me, you like the Emerald said, you know, like, you know, all about housework. No, come, my mother grew up with platinum kin and helper. Get a helper. Me no marry to you. I over finger you walk up wash out your big dirty underpants them with your skid mark them in there. Nasty man. No make me class you. Go to your mama, make your mama wash her. You may not wash her every jeans. I may not wash no shirt. I may not do nothing. When I'm a wife, of course, me with hello. Me we get the white, me get the cake soap and the plastic and swoop up your white. I put me not give no boyfriend, no husband treatment. Husband eat out a plate, boy eat out a styrofoam and file paper. Don't make me this way. Me not get out of a nice clean bed, cook no food for no boyfriend. Hello, hear me I say.
At the end of the day,
there's no guarantee. After you don't use me and abuse me, I'll get no ring. And then guess what? You diminish and reduce my value. Hey, sir, me with this, look here, don't make me this say. Hear me I tell you? So when my value gone up, and by the way, boyfriend, don't forget to eat all for sex. You don't stretch me out, rub me out, and done me out, and at the end of the day, you don't marry me. No. And then when I get my new husband, I can't explain why I keep. Why dance I keep it. No. Boyfriend get like sex 2 times, I don't get every sex. Where do mama and papa? Yeah, maybe save my body for my husband. So boyfriend, I want to say a boyfriend don't ever spend the money. Don't lift up my 2 foot them. You don't pay for 2 foot. Don't make this here. Lift up 1 leg. 1 leg. Husband get 2 leg. Yeah. Boyfriend get 1 leg and half a leg. I'm never stretched out. May I catch the right as fuck. Yeah. Too much woman I broke man bad. Me not getting a husband treatment. You're not a husband. I'm not your wife. Tajan, watch that woman you know. 2 beat me. 10 years and you left me got mad and next girl in 3 months. I like me like this. Hey, move for me son. Me class you. And you move me class. You're out of me not get a boyfriend. Me not. Alright. If you even say cook for your boyfriend, mackerel I get. Cause mackerel quick and easy. Yeah. Boyfriend get tin things you get. Yeah. Tuna, corned beef. Tin things. Husband get oxtail. Husband get tripe and bean and chicken and deep things. Dirty boy, who you up with? I'm here up with?
On sandwich I get.
You're lucky if a sandwich come here eat out the road and come in and belch too. You not eat. Me eat already. Yeah, you not eat. Yeah. If I'm good enough to have your child, I'm good enough to bear your last name. I mean, no joke. Ladies, we have to stop selling short. Me not joke with no boy. No time. If you're not me not good, and you're not serious, me not serious either. Me not gonna bake. Someone, you get up, you blend up, and I bake dirty man. Me not wanna ring.
And he's not even good,
And the same, I want the punch, the peanut, and next girl I enjoy it. Cause here the woman say, she did with it for 10 years, and in there with the girl for 3 years. So here, really and truly, I even still not dead eat. I equal rights and justice. And you left me with a pity them, and 10 years, and got married. That girl you cheat from me with in a 3 months, and the blood of Jesus is against you. I don't want class, you know. Me not cook nothing. You hear me say nothing? Me mean nothing. Me can't press. Cause everything I give me press, me I burn it up. Me I burn up every shirt. Burn it up. Me not wash. Listen, don't ask me about nothing. Nothing. Oh, Tada. You want husband treatment? Married my man. Mr. Gallo can't read right, man, I married them.
Jamaica.
Don't girl man I marry them. I want me. I want me. Eh? Them over me. I want me. My worse than the worst. What? Me not register. Mr. Girl can't even spell. Girl can't read. I'm married. Ring Then we can talk. This long bagger, me there with a man for 20 years. 20, I'm coming to crime. What kind of life sentence me put myself through? Me not depend it. Me not depend it with nobody. And when you done, your finger get whitlow. You know, you wash and get whitlow. Your finger mash up. Your hand great to act. As one of them dirty man here. Boyfriend them. Me don't eat what? Like on Sunday, them don't want like the grace packet of coconut. Yeah. They want the grater. Grater for your mother face. Don't make me this year. Don't make me this year. You hear me I tell you? Yeah, them not eat certain things. You're
This
lucky.
broadcast is brought
Well,
to
me
you by
eat it. So
Jamaica
tough
Customs
luck. I don't,
JLB
you know,
International Limited.
I don't care.
Merchants International
I'm not.
Logistics Limited. LTN
Boyfriends
International Limited.
should not get
JBI Logistics
certain levels of
Limited.
treatment.
FLA
Because
Customs
ladies,
Brokers.
a man will treat
These
you
enterprises.
how you allow him to treat you.
Yeah.
And if him say he's a Gladys type without the pips, and a little idiot, you must send the fool a little
What's
further.
going to happen is that he is going to move on. The next girl that drops him in palm and that he really likes, he's going to get
No, but here no, but and by the way, me don't want to marry when you start impotent. When you start need the blue pill, I know you want to come marry me. No, me don't want you them time that you're all. Me and Taj now go to where I go out. Nobody come look with them time. You crazy? Boyfriend forget husband treatment. Boyfriend, me them, look here. Drink a kiss cup or drink a suck. Where don't go? Yeah. But you want big beef soup pasta in a big bowl. You stink. You want big rice and peas and 2 meat and vegetable in one plate. Dirty man. You brighty? Me want married. That me a talk about. So at least when God come, I can look in a God face good. Me have to shave and turn on my face. Yeah. You want Eva style, you want lizard lap, you want helicopter landing, you want Air Force One, you want around the world. Go on, go around the world. One leg and flip up so. And that me I tell you. One leg.
Yeah.
And so, and don't skin it out. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. When you're husband, we go all out. When you're a bagger, husband treatment and you treat me bad. No. Girl we can't read that right. Girl we don't have no ambition. Man I marry them. Why? So what do you mean? You mad? No, run them to them. One leg. Don't do that. No back shot at the back. No. That's not a boyfriend. Tell a husband. Stop that. Crazy. Mad? Never run the joke on a boy. If I'm good enough to bear your child, I'm good enough to bear your last name. Simple. That's it. That's what's up. Yeah. Simple. I don't care. Dumb business. I'm not doing no man for no 20 years. If I'm gonna come in a crime, me a era leader, me a scammer. What kind of 20 year me there? I would have married. What kind of 10 year me there? And they have the girl. Oh, me a wife. Where? Not in the law. Where? Crazy? We don't do that. Husband get king treatment. Boyfriend just get whatever. Yeah, move.
There's a man on the phone.
Yeah. Crazy. You know me not run joke with boy. I'm not pet boy. Come and have no zoo. You mad? No run them to them. No run them to them. Yeah, value yourself. Yeah. Teach a man how to treat you. Yeah. Cause it's him, if you don't value you, him not value you neither. Send the fool a little further. Yeah. Well, that's what's it seems like this gentleman in this case needs the lady to be his sole provider right now. Sole provider of $475,000. He needs help out of a very sticky financial situation, and he is asking the woman who he left after 10 years and children to go marry the woman on which he cheated with, for 3 years and got married to her in 3 months. And right now, death threats are being levied against him. Bailiff threatening to take away his personal items. There's a warrant out for his arrest, and the loan sharks are also on him. He has asked her to lend him $475,000. Should she lend or should she not lend? That's the question this afternoon inside a couple's court. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too.
Good afternoon to you, sir. Thank you for your patience. What's your name?
CG, C as in cat, G as in George.
All right, CG, go ahead, please.
Okay, listen carefully now. All right? It has been authoritatively said that the unregenerate human heart
Yes.
is deceitful above all things.
Yes.
And desperately wicked.
Yes.
Now, that is where the vast majority of us live and function until at some point, hopefully, we experience a level of psychological or spiritual conversion.
Yes.
Right? And this is part of why we naturally are inclined to respond negatively and aggressively, and
Agreed.
right?
Agreed, yes.
Okay, but some of us now come to a point now, which sounds like that lady that you're talking about, and yourself,
Yes.
where you get to a point where by the grace of the Creator.
By the grace, you know, CG for real, you know. Oh, can you know all me all 2 years ago? Oh, what you say? Dirty man. Now make my class, yo. What I'm not. I'm about to call out the people that tell you where you're there. Yeah.
Yeah. You can exercise now a level of compassion, forgiveness, and divine wisdom at the same time.
Yes.
Because all of that is necessary now to deal with the situation, and it's nicely set up, right? Because the compassion and the forgiveness is important, and it's good that the lady is thinking about that, and you yourself have moved near that position.
Yes.
But the wisdom now comes in, right?
Yes.
Where, okay, she's going to be asking herself some questions, right? Can I afford, and by the way, you should do that anytime anybody asks you to lend him money.
True, can I afford to lose it?
Afford to lose it.
Yes, so if him don't give me back, can I live? Will I be okay?
Right.
Because you can't lend what you can't lose.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
If she don't have it, she can't afford to lose it, then she don't have it.
Right.
Right? Okay. But all of that now, and then whether he pays her back or not, right? I mean, she will have done her part. She'll have done unto him what he would have done unto her if he was in his position.
Yeah.
And she can be at peace, right? And if he now, despite after all of that, right, turns around and and doesn't treat her right,
And be ungrateful, yes.
then he is a doubly a drunk, as them say.
Yes.
And that is his problem.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about that at all. She'll have forgiven him. She'll have moved on, right? And he will be on his own, and she will be at peace.
Okay, CG. So let me get what you're saying, right? So you're saying that on the one hand, she should use compassion, wisdom, empathy, and if she can afford it, then she can lend him the $475,000.
Right.
On the other hand, if she cannot afford it, then she should not lend.
Right? She doesn't have it.
Okay, she doesn't.
Because I mean, if he's not able to pay it back, he's going to be in trouble same way.
Yes.
And she's going to be in double trouble.
Yes.
Right? So once she can manage it, and even with a little struggle, right, and she doesn't have to worry herself about it. She's just done what she has been led to do.
Yes.
Right? And what she would love if somebody would do for her. She was in his exact position, assuming that what he's saying is true, you know.
Yes.
And apparently she's convinced that, I mean, the bailiffs and the stuff, and of course he is her child's father.
Yes.
All of those things, right? So for all of those reasons, then the compassion and the forgiveness come in, and then after that, okay, so there's still a risk, but she does the best she can to cover that, and if it turns out negatively, then, I mean, it's more a problem for him than for her.
Okay, all right, TG, I get you. Thank you so very much for calling, and thank you for sharing with us today.
No problem.
All right, my darling, I do understand. You know, and a lot of people will say CG, you know, not taught the right thing. But you see, again, I understand where CG I come from. Because the calico, sometimes when you reach a place in your life, you know, a higher or like a closeness to God, or, you know, spirituality or maturity. That's why I said maturity. Because some things, how you would deal with it when you're in your 20s, you wouldn't do it in your 30s. Or certain things, how you deal with it in your 30s, you mature in your 40s. Or, you know what I mean? Yes. And by maturity, you know, it don't even necessarily mean, you know. So she are going to lend in the money now. But at least, even the thought for say, boy, let me see if I can accommodate her, think about it. Because, you know, I really want him dead. So, you know, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But as CG said, if it is that she can comfortably afford it, I am not telling anybody to go and put themselves out of the way or put herself in debt if she cannot afford it. But sometimes the truth is, $475,000 may seem a lot to the ordinary person like we, you know what I mean? But maybe someone in a certain job or in a certain position, $475,000 is a drop in the bucket. You follow me? So it's not going to affect her in a major way if she can afford to. You get what I'm saying? So I do understand, you know, from where CG is coming. But let me hear what you guys have to say as well. Good afternoon to you, Barbara Gordon. Hello, good afternoon to you on my phone line. Who goes there? Hello, good afternoon.
Kitty.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, my darling. Good afternoon to you.
The boy, my scammer.
He was the boy. Why is he a scammer?
Miss Kitty, take the $475,000 and go open a college fund for your picnic them. No, the boy, Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
10 years you there with that man. Hey, Miss Kitty. 10 years, but I blame her because him come at your yard with him long belly. You should not cook the food game.
Yeah.
Drop the pity them at the door and make him pick the pity them up and go and entertain a boy. He don't never good enough to get ring. The only title you ever get
Yes.
Baby mother tight cloth wear whether you are going to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
That now wear ring past finger.
And me for tell you that, me say ring then cry. Oh, if me good enough to bear your baby, me good enough to bear your last name.
Amen, so let it be, Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
Man, the boy, you are going to let him 475,000. You not sure if him not the pan in that cruise about your money with him and your wife.
Yeah.
You don't know that for yourself, no. Look about your children, them.
Yeah.
Your children are your priority. The boy is not your priority. If him want dead, Mr. Ed, take the money and get a eat man and take him out. Give him some space and buy right pies like what Tamara said. And run the boy. Give him a 475,000. What me cannot turn to him wife? When IRS come, them a come to sweetheart, them a come for wife. Make sure say I have the 475,000 in our trust fund for your youth. I mean, youth me I say the future. Build up your youth, them and load the scam
I gotta tell you, hey, the argument there, I come from our 2 pints. Hello, listen to what me I tell her say. Listen, hey, where are they? Oh, she name? No, she just talk her mind, you know. You need to come back. Listen, she just talk her mind and cut. But I'm telling you, that's again another angle that we could look at it. So there is the CG angle, and then there's a cross-angry angle. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I gotta tell you, that's what it is. But thank you, baby, for calling, and thank you for sharing. No, but for real, Calico, sometimes you have to make someone understand themselves. You can't want to use me as second option. Remember, you know, at 10 years me there with you, and give you a pitney, you know, you left me, you know, and go marry that girl in a tree. Hey, sir, I'll call bomba take me. But you know, so me need a night show. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a whole heap of things. It's a whole heap of things. 10 years, Calico, with children, and you left me to go marry someone, and then you have the audacity now to want $475,000. But then again, can we use compassion and empathy, being that his life is under threat, a warrant is out for his arrest, and at the end of the day, he is still the father of your children. Hello, good afternoon. Who is on the line?
Good afternoon, Miss Kitty.
Good afternoon, my darling. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm calling you all the way from the Bronx.
Oh, from the Bronx. Hey, girl. What up, baby? Bronx, honey. Where in the Bronx are you?
Miss Kitty, I love your show. I watch it every day. And let me tell you, I'm about 2 days before your March the 17th. I'm not lending him my money.
Not let him. Why not?
No, Miss Kitty, I'm not lending him. I'm not lending him.
Why?
You ever tell me about forgiveness and all these things and say, boy,
No, me never tell you about forgiveness. You know, what's your name? Remind me your name, please.
I'm taking her for fool.
No, tell me your name. What's your name?
Eh?
What's your name?
My name is Carol.
Oh, Carol, yeah. No, Carol, me not say forgiving, no. Me just saying, I'm not telling you. Carol, worse when me a girl will work hard for my money. No, boy,
I fool him at take me for. After 10 years that you left me and go, no, Miss Kitty, me not letting him.
But Carol, me play devil's advocate a little bit and stick 2 pin right there. So, Zin, true or false, right? Sometime when man take woman for idiot, sometime when man take woman for idiot, we women are to be blamed because we allow the man to treat us like that. Watch this, Carol. If you have a man in your life, right, and you don't set certain standard and certain principle and draw the line certain place, where you think him going to send the pool a little further? True or false?
People treat you the way I allow them to treat
Amen, sir.
fine, I agree with you. But when I say come down to nitty-gritty now and this happen, I'm not lending him my money.
Okay.
I'm have to go find her next week out. I'm not lending Miss Kitty. Me a macho man, I love nice things. You know, we love nice things.
No, girl, Carol, you just attack my argument. Hey, as dear light, nice things.
Yeah, March the 17th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight, talk with my. Yeah. So you're saying, so Carol shouldn't. So she shouldn't take the fact that, you know, his life is under threat, death threats are coming in.
But Miss Kitty supposed to lie the boy I tell you want me money.
True to again.
You can't make up stories. Miss Kitty them wicked enough.
True.
They make up things.
True.
Oh, me and you know that. They make up things. Me I talk from experience, Miss Kitty.
Yep.
Yeah, now let him.
All right, my darling. Carol, thank you for calling. Big ups to my Bronx crew on the lock-in.
I watch you every day, baby.
Oh, la 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 la. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Big up Carol, good as straight. Thank you so very much. I love my fans, my viewers, my listeners. Thank you guys so very much. You give me the impetus and the strength to go on every day. Tasha, come in and say me, miss. My time now. Tajna, let me just bring my listeners, if you're just tuning in, good afternoon. Thank you for making the smart choice and the smart switch and keeping your fluffy diva in the mix. DJ Calico is here with me, and we are preserving the sexy on your radio. Couples Court is on and is in session. Our court newly refurbished, and we're up and running. The submission before us this afternoon reads as follows. Dear Miss Kitty, I was with this vermin of a man for 10 years. To the girl, right? She could look at Harvard graduate, so called vermin. She going on. Vermin and cataclysmic. Me say college girl this. Girl have her education or something. Yeah, that. She go school, man. Yeah. So familiar with her dictionary. Or maybe she listens to Miss Kitty live every day. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but either way. So it says, Dear Miss Kitty, I was with this vermin of a man for 10 years of my life. However, words can't describe how happy I am to be free of him now that he is married to the girl who he cheated on me with for 3 years. You must have heard this line before, Miss Kitty. She was the girl who never meant anything to him. Actually, at one point, she was the girl he never saw in his life. Of course, he made me out to be the crazy one because I was creating this relationship in my head. Needless to say, he eventually admitted to the affair, moved out, and 3 months later, he was walking down the aisle with his new young bride. Now, because we have kids together, I am still forced to interact with this man at least every weekend when he comes to the house to pick them up. Of late, he has been very friendly and constantly asks me to cook for him. At first, I said no problem because I was trying to play nice as he is still the father of my children and I wish for us to just live in harmony for their sake. Eventually, his food requests started growing and every weekend was the same question. Cook up something for me, no man. By now, his friend already told me that he was living in hell with his new young wife, and he now thinks that he made a very wrong decision in marrying her. Of course, the laugh is now on him, as I will never go back down that road with him. Of course, the laugh is now on him as I will never go back down the same road with this man, even if he begged me. So now, Miss Kitty, the request got cataclysmic when he looked at me and begged me to help him out of a financial jam with $475,000. I was quite befuddled because why would he ask me this and not his wife? Miss Kitty, do you think I should lend him the money? At the end of the day, he is still the father of my children, and I wouldn't want any harm to come to him for that reason. Apparently, the bill collectors are calling. The death threats have started. The bailiff has made several attempts to come and seize his personal items. There is a warrant out for his arrest, and you can also now add loan sharks to that long list of bill collectors on his back. Please help me. What should I do? Yes, Tajna.
My question is, why as women should we bear the brunt or the burden of men's problems?
Me tell any man. You see me on the Easter show? You watch the Easter show them? You see me in there? You ever see me on the Easter show? Me never in there. Remember, me love me not look. Oh,
I do think.
Waste my 10 years.
Let us say I am in this position.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use a CG approach. Right?
Yeah.
I think I'm calm. I'm collected.
Yeah. May I use part CG and part goodie?
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to, that part comes later.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say, after reasoning it out, and you say, well, can I afford? And even if I can afford to lose it, I wouldn't lend him. Why? Because one, yes, as Carol from Bronx says, he could be lying.
True.
Which is very true.
Yeah, because what proof do I have that these death threats are coming?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And first of all,
because you lied to me for 3 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You've been lying to
me.
me.
So you're an established liar. Established Lucifer.
Exactly.
Dirty man.
So
yeah.
You've been lying to me.
Because you know that girl for 3 years. Remember now, Eva Stevens, that
Exactly.
And I fling that in a relationship, that
Exactly.
Equal rights and justice, 2 more years, she's going to get some under the law.
You've been laughing at me, embarrassed me all my life.
3 years.
10 years, right? You use me, you understand?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to know, you always say, let's play devil's advocate. Let's play devil's advocate, no?
Yeah.
What if I was in that position? You are now newly married.
True.
Would you lend me the money? I am the mother of your children.
Yes.
Death threats are upon me. Loan shark has stopped me. Would you? And I don't think
with your new wife.
Exactly. I don't see. And then what's going to happen now is he's going to now have to consult his new wife. And the new wife now is going to add in on this and say, no, We can't do that. You're crazy. That's a $475,000. Be it you're able to afford it or not. So I am not in for this a whole embarrassing situation. You understand? Because again, yes, CG, I understand whether or not you want to be kind and forgiving and so forth, but a lot of the times you can be compassionate about a situation.
And compassionate from a distance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am sorry, really. You understand? I'm sorry, say in that situation.
But time I did if you pity them,
I will bring them to the grave. Put flowers on it. Sorry. Yeah, as a
man got prison touch now.
I will bring them to the prison.
Say prayer, bring them to jail, look for him.
Yep.
Don't
let him. Because guess what? As CG also said, and every other woman who has called, you're probably putting me in a predicament. Who is to say to? All right, let's just say that you really owe somebody 400, or maybe it's broken up. You understand?
Yes.
Several persons that run after you.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
You understand? Who knows who else? Maybe another 500,000 out
You're lucky
there.
at a chop. Hey!
No, because
But I buy him some bleach, you see.
As a matter of fact,
that's a all a buckle of bleach, you know. And big up yourself. All a buckle of bleach and big up yourself. Do anything you feel like. And that's
what I would do, as Calico alluded to, who knows? You can't catch Kwaku, you catch him short. Stop, come to my house.
Yeah.
I will bring the kids to you.
Emancipation part.
Emancipation part. Because if you have so many persons running after you, I don't want him coming after my kids.
True.
So now,
the safety of my children.
Me and my children, or no, let's our children
yes, at
in
risk.
jeopardy.
Yes.
So no. So money wise, me nah lend you. 2, you're gonna have to stop coming to my house because you're not picking up them. As a matter of fact, we'll pick them up down the road.
Yeah.
You understand? Or as you said, we all have to go to a park because I am not putting my children at risk.
Yeah.
So no, even if as a rational thinking woman, you can't lend, even if you can afford to lose it, and even if you can't or can, I'm not lending you my money.
Okay, so Tasha's not lending the money at all. So one boy better get a crusade. Now we find a tent.
Yes.
We find a crusade. Yes. Join the crusade. Yes. I don't know. Listen, guys, like my thing is, right, I am not saying that obviously if you're with somebody and you're not happy, you should stay with them or whatever. But there is a right way to do even the wrong thing. You know what I mean? And again, I'm just saying that to be with somebody for 10 years and just leave them and just get married in 3 months, it's like, okay, so I wasn't good enough to get married, or I wasn't good enough for you to marry me. But as you leave me, you get married to this new person, and then now you're in your financial bad. You want make your woman raise her bank book, no, general. Why you want me this year? Why you say that? But as good as rightfully say, from ask me for food, what you say? And that's what I'm telling you, put on my ninja bad face. Because probably see my face, him can't ask me that. Him can't ask me. You know he can't ask me. You're going to live in your bathroom. You know I can't come out. What you want to ask me? You know what I mean? But I guess hindsight is 2020, and maybe he's now seeing himself and seeing the situation for what it is, and she's now seeing the situation for what it is. So how should she treat with this? If you're just tuning in, Couples Court is in session, and the submission before us this afternoon reads as follows. Miss Kitty, I was with this vermin of a man for 10 years of my life. However, words can't describe how happy I am to be free of him, now that he is married to this girl who he cheated on me with for 3 years. You must have heard these lines before, Miss Kitty. She was the girl who never meant anything to him. Actually, at one point, she was the girl he never saw in his life. Of course, he made me out to be the crazy one because I was creating this relationship in my head. Needless to say, he eventually admitted to the affair, moved out, and 3 months later, he was walking down the aisle with his new young bride. Now, because we have kids together, I am still forced to interact with this man at least every weekend when he comes to the house to pick them up. Of late, he has been very friendly and constantly asks me to cook for him. At first, I said no problem because I was trying to play nice with him, as he is still the father of my children and I wish for us to live in harmony for their sake. Eventually, his food requests started growing, and every weekend was the same question. Come cook up something for me, no man. By now, his friend already told me that he was living in hell with his new young wife, and now he thinks he made the wrong decision marrying her. Of course, the laugh is now on him, as I will never go back down the same road with this man, even if he begged me. So now, Miss Kitty, the request got cataclysmic when he looked at me and begged me to help him out of a financial jam with $475,000. I was quite befuddled because why would he ask me this and not his wife? Miss Kitty, do you think I should lend him the money? At the end of the day, he is still the father of my children, and I wouldn't want any harm to come to him for that reason. Apparently, the bill collectors are calling, the death threats have started, the bailiff has made several attempts to come and seize his personal items, there is a warrant out for his arrest, and now you can add Loan Shark to that long list of bill collectors on his back. What should I do? Should I lend him the money or not? This is Miss Kitty live on Nationwide 90 FM, and you're locked and loaded to Mushy Make Out Monday.